And that's Mercury in Pisces. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Solar Systems, where we hope you understand the system your soul goes into. And on this astrological breakdown, you're going to know what we're talking about, Mercury in Pisces. So we're going to break down Mercury, and then we're going to break down Pisces, and we're going to put them together like that. Little happy astrological sandwich. So let's hop into it, right? First, we're going to break down Mercury. Mercury is the planet of thinking and communication, and it is ruled by Virgo and basically exalted in Gemini. Some people like to say that Mercury is ruled in Gemini and Virgo, or that Virgo is exalted in Gemini, or that Virgo is exalted in Mercury. However, that's not the case. Virgo's too structured, Virgo's too stubborn. Mercury is exalted in Gemini. So with that being said, Mercury is away in this sign, Pisces, and it basically falls in Sagittarius. You ever try communicating a perspective? It doesn't exactly work like that. Seeing is believing. They got to go through that experience themselves. So Pisces. Pisces is mutable water, being adaptable and changeable to different ways of feeling and emotions, vibrations. Now Pisces is ruled in Jupiter. Pisces is also co-ruled in Neptune. Some people like to say it's exalted in Neptune. However, that's not true. That is, more borderline the Leo perspective. However, since an outer planet, you just say it's co-ruled in Neptune. It's exalted in Venus. It's away in Mercury. Now the other thing to keep in mind is actually what house Pisces came from. So Pisces was birthed from the 12th house, the astrological space that has to do with your subconscious, the spirit realm, the astral realm, and basically your connection to your higher self, the house of spirituality. So with that out of the way, Mercury and Pisces together. What happens? Well, these people are not necessarily the best communicators. This sign has a lot of trouble of actually putting the words together, getting the thoughts out in a very smooth and coherent way. So sometimes it just might not even make sense. You might be like, dude, what are you even talking about right now? None of that just made sense. However, the caveat here is that they're going to be super smooth with it, right? They got riz for days. So the problem with Mercury in Pisces is that they might not be able to actually express exactly what they want to say or what they feel, because it's hard to actually put feelings into words sometimes. However, they're going to be very smooth when they talk. So you might just be like, dang, that didn't make sense at all, but I felt it. And that's Mercury in Pisces. This sign, this placement is all about getting you to feel what they're saying, even though they might not be saying exactly what they want to be saying. Regardless of what these people are going to say, you're going to feel it, and it's going to be smooth, even if it makes no sense. Oh my gosh, even if it makes no sense. If you couldn't tell, Mercury is in Pisces right now, and I'm having a hard time communicating. Now, if you're trying to have a conversation with someone who has Mercury in Pisces, and they start talking to you, you might be like, dang, this person doesn't really know what they're talking about. And it's not necessarily true. It's because they want the feeling. They want to know how you feel about it. They want to feel the way that you feel about something. But because it's Mercury in Pisces, thoughts don't exactly work that way. Thoughts and feelings are two different things. And trying to express a thought with a feeling sometimes can be misinterpreted. However, what I will say is that these people have finesse. And the reason for that is the whole Neptune dreamy situation that Pisces loves so much. They might not exactly be talking and communicating in the best way. However, because of this whole Piscean energy behind it, what they're trying to do is create an illusion, create a dream, create some sort of feeling for you to actually feel what they're trying to say. And that's the whole point of Mercury in Pisces, to kind of create an illusion about what they're talking about. So you could be talking to a Mercury in Pisces person and get all caught up in a dream world, and you'll be like, what are we talking about again? Exactly. That's the point. They want you to feel a certain way about what they're talking about, even though their words might kind of be all jumbled, like so many different parts of this video, because Mercury's in Pisces right now. So if you ever have a miscommunication or misunderstanding with a Mercury in Pisces person, try not to overreact too much. It might not be their fault. They might not have just been able to express what they wanted to express in the way that they wanted to express it, because feelings. But let's go over everything we just talked about real quick, and then I'll see you later. So Mercury is exalted in Gemini, ruled in Virgo. It is away in Pisces, and it is borderline falling asleep in Sagittarius. Pisces was born from the 12th house, the house of your dreams, your spirit, the astral realm, the spirit realm, your subconscious, the spiritual connection you have. Pisces is ruled in Jupiter, co-ruled in Neptune, and it is away in Mercury, this sign, this placement we're talking about right now. So, with that being said, if you know Mercury in Pisces person, and considering the fact that Mercury is in Pisces right now, if you ever have a miscommunication, try not to get too bent out of shape out of it, because they were probably trying to communicate a feeling that they couldn't really communicate too well. Or they're just trying to understand how you feel about something. But with that being said, until next time, bye y'all.